with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Rodney Moreno. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Digging in for Oakland, Daniel Greer. Bounce to third. Scoops it up barehanded, and it beats him. What a play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Antonio Gonzalez up next for the A's. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Greer leads off first with one away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he'll be safe at first.
The first baseman.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Steven Slaughter. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, one out. Towards first. One at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out.
Back here at Fenway. Now here is Raul Bourbon.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Popped up Gonzalez. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Iraldo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, center field. Greer makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Jesus Sanchez. Drove in their only run in last night's game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Red Sox go down quietly. We played an inning. Back in Boston, second inning set to go. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Burdick right there to make the grab, and there's one down. Now the A's designated hitter, Pedro Salas. And he hits a ground ball right side and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Luther Davidson comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Over to first, and he's saved. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano makes the catch, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Cabrera.
Eloy Cabrera.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Strike 2. Second inning here. No score. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it's Austin Hayes. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL.
For the Redsoxs, no left fielder.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Greer on the move to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Batting 6. Designated hitter,
Tyler McDonough now at the plate. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jonathan India takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. That one hit to right, and that is that. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 1 and the A's 0. Back now at Fenway. Here's the rookie third baseman, J.J. Block.
leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Frank Torres up next for the A's. Torres hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Daniel Greer up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Raul Borbon. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Greer makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Cabrera under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Still stepping in for Boston, Jesus Sanchez. Grounded out his first time. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Antonio Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Burdick in position, makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Steven Slaughter. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball in.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains 1-0.
Yeah.
Back here at Fenway, bottom 4, and now Austin Hayes. Figueroa back to work. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. High in the air, out to right. And a quick out, number 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home run.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Burdick leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead one. Back here in Boston. And now, Pedro Salas. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away here in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The right fielder, Luther Davidson.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Throws to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Eloy Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. This to third, and that's just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Jonathan India. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one out to right. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Flied out his first time. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
In the air, out towards right center. Davidson racing over to make the catch. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Now the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. In there for strike one. Here's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back inside Fenway.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Frank Torres. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now the center fielder, Daniel Greer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next up for the A's, Antonio Gonzalez.
So clutch, you could argue.
Now this one gets through. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Steven Slaughter getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Falls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Shea Langoliers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez on the move to his left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't push anything across. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the 8. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Joel Payamps. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 1 gone here.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Burdick stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul. And he deals right through there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Slaughter under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Pedro Salas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Jose Ruiz up and loosening in the pen. Gesellman getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout. Digging in for Oakland, Luther Davidson. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Eloy Cabrera. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to open.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Jake Shiner.
For the Red Sox.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Stays alive. The 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Fans, it's now September. Time to lock in your season tickets for next season. Whether you're a new customer or renewing for another year, the sooner you sign up, the better your seats will be. So,
right-handed reliever. Out towards right center field. Davidson heading to the alley. And it's caught for the out. Jonathan India at the plate.
second baseman, Jonathan India.
And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Greer drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Luis Campusano. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That smash towards center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Raul Bourbon up next for the Red Sox. Ripped to third and caught. One left. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Jose. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And another ball. Out to center. Sanchez under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Daniel Greer up next for the A's. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. And now it's 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Sanchez should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. And the A's are gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Iraldo. And the pitch. That one inside. And it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. On to pitch now for Oakland, Julian Rivera. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez over to pick it up. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Steven Slaughter. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. As he waves it that way.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Oakland's DH, Pedro Salas. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that drops foul. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
What you got when you got it all, you sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. I know you see through me.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.